Mic check 1 2. Hello everybody, how you guys doing, huh? You guys are having a blast today? Are you guys having a lovely afternoon? It is afternoon now where I live, so you know it is past 12 p.m. So it is officially an afternoon. You guys hanging out? You guys having a lovely surprise of a start of the weekend. I'm actually not so sure how to start my streams anymore, but you know, I do my best, just like Rebecca does. How you guys doing, huh? You guys having a nice day? I hope so. I'm having a nice one myself. I have a sausage sandwich waiting for me in the oven. Well, the microwave oven, as people often call it, and a little bit of coffee, which I haven't really gotten out yet from the microwave, mostly because I've been rushing out to actually set up stream. I'm actually haven't completed setting up stream just yet, mostly because I haven't I have not added my game to the game scene, so it's gonna be quite the interesting experience, as people often say. So you guys will see me set that up. So yippee, as people often say. How you guys, So this past days I've been a little bit more busy than usual, but that's actually been not bad actually. It's been a while since I've been out and about from dawn to dusk. In some good years. I mean, I do have a job and I do have occupations and stuff, but it's definitely been a little bit of a while since I've last been out from my home, like each and every single day, except from Sundays. And I don't think that's particularly bad. I know that I could be a little bit more grumpier than usual, which it's not really that grumpy. I'm really not grumpy when it comes to my way of being, as I often tend to say. But yeah, I mean, going out and being like active, doing productive things, and investing in oneself is actually quite the experience. So I've been having some good times, all things considered. Investing in oneself is actually pretty good, so and you may be asking, yo, what are you like talking about? I've recently began to take upright bass classes again. I used to play upright bass in middle school in a folk band that I used to be part on. Sorry, let me drink a little bit of water. I don't have water, I mean, that's something that I gotta fix as well. There we go. But yes, I used to play upright bass back in middle school, and quite recently, the people in the institute that I'm in said, "Yo, how about you take upright bass classes?" And by upright bass, I mean not the cello, but the bass, the upright bass, the one that has a bow. And getting to handle a bow has been quite the experience. That's something that's quite new to me. I know the positions of the upright bass a little bit by memory, and it's coming back to me the more that I play it. But yes, the bow is something that I'm learning to handle little by little, and it feels nice getting to learn something from zero, from scratch. And it's never too late to learn something new, and especially when it comes to music. People often tend to say, yo, it's already too late for me, like musicians have to start from an early age, otherwise it's gonna be like bad. No, that's not true. You can learn music at any age. I am a firm believer that skill is not related to age. Of course, with age comes like certain like debuffs and conditions and so on and so forth. But no, I do not believe that it is too late to learn anything, regardless of your age. So if you guys have any anything that you guys may want to learn it, because you, me, and everybody hopefully have a whole life ahead of us, and it's never too late. So do not give up. That's my 2 cents. So yes, I've been learning upright bass with a bow. I'm actually not so sure how to call it, because I am not too familiar with the family of the violins and everything. Anything that has to do with strings, I am not too familiar with, but I am becoming a little bit more familiar with them little by little. So it. So I should actually search for the name, the actual name. So let's see. The double bass. So that's how it's called in English. So I know that there's the upright bass, which is used for like dun 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 dun, and there's the double bass. That's the one that used as a bow. That's the one that I'm learning to play little by little, and I do have to remark that it is indeed little by little. I don't think there's enough time of the day for me to actually invest hours and hours and hours on it, but it's not too bad either, So I'm doing my best with the time that I got, and that's basically most of the things that I've been doing quite recently. I think I'm also gonna be joining a jazz band that's gonna be forming with the same people that are in the institute in which I work at. But that's supposed to be like a secret. But you guys can definitely know it. I know that you guys can keep a secret. So I'm gonna be coincidentally joining a jazz band, and lo and behold, the instrument that I'm gonna be playing is not my forte, which is drums and percussion. I basically took upon the task, the mission of learning double bass, just so that I could relearn upright bass, because that's the instrument that I'm gonna be playing in the jazz band. I'm playing upright bass, and it is always nice to regain skills, and it's quite exciting. I'm looking forward to it. I know that it can be a little bit scary to be like, oh man, I'm gonna be playing an instrument that I don't know how to play well. I know how to play it, but I don't know how to play it well. But it is an opportunity to grow, so it is a new experience, as people often say, and I'm looking forward to it. So don't go anywhere, guys. I'm gonna bring my sandwich that I have in my microwave, the microwave oven, the oven. I don't even know how to call it, and my coffee. So BRB, I'm gonna bring my food, so don't go nowhere. Okay, here I am, man. There we go. And now got my sandwich, my sausage sandwich, and I got my coffee, my cup of coffee, my cup of coffee, my cup of coffee, as people sometimes say. There we go. As I said, I haven't really set up anything about the game just yet. Oh man, one of my teeth clacked with my upper teeth clacked with the lower teeth, and that felt a little bit. But yeah, I have not set up anything just yet. It's definitely gonna be an experience because I do gotta set up anything about the audio and the video and anything. So you guys will see the whole process about anything and everything. Let me turn on my fan because it's definitely getting hot. We are close to autumn, but you know it's not getting any fresher around here. So you know I get to enjoy summer a little bit more, I guess. Oh, oh man, coffee, lovely coffee. Although I've been enjoying teas more recently, and not a lot of variety, but more so on the let me put the thing here. So yeah, I've been enjoying some more teas recently. I don't have a big variety when it comes to like teas and blends and anything, but you know, I'm definitely enjoying what I have. I have some chamomile tea, some English breakfast tea, some uh, cinnamon tea as well. So it's definitely lovely. Let me bring the thing in. And you know, getting to enjoy tea nowadays, it is quite nice and quite easy. So if you guys love or enjoy tea, then I can now see why you guys do so because you know tea has some a lot of teas have a lovely flavor and a lovely profile thingy. I don't know how to call it. Well, the thing is actually now full screen. I should definitely have a brighter background so that I can actually see everything and anything. So let me do this instead. And let me put the sky so that I can actually see whatever I'm doing with everything and anything. Let me do this. And that should be it. Since I still don't have my glasses, which I could probably get either this week or next week. I'm always saying this, but you know, I may or may not get my glasses in the vicinity of this week or next weekend. So, which is totally fine because that means that my estimate for the bit goal is definitely correct. Although I'm not too faithful when it comes to the beat goals and everything, but you know, a miracle can happen. So let me see. RE8. I'm gonna put this over here so that you guys can see and hear everything. And let me copy my usual effects that I have for my games, which is definitely good. So if you guys are wondering about the technical side of things, I have an upwards compressor and a limiter so that the game doesn't sound too low or too high. And that should be it, I guess. Okay, let me bring up the good old background of the game. Is this the background? No, this is not the background. This isn't in the background. There we go. Okay. I now know that I gotta be careful with you know how I set up the game because OBS has been trying to eat a lot of my RAM. So I'm kind of wondering if I should invest in a little bit more RAM. But you know, my eyes come first, so that's something that I gotta prioritize. Let me chomp a little bit on my sandwich. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Man, this sandwich is lovely. Anything that has sausages and egg is so lovely. Subtitles, yeah. I know that, you know, it is best to sometimes read whatever we have. And there we go. I have my controller right here, so this should be good. Continue with the settings, yes, please. Subtitle size, big. Sure, let's put it on large. Do you guys want large subtitles or normal subtitles? Large subtitles would be good. White is nice. Although yellow could be cool. I'm gonna put it on yellow so that you guys can see with a little bit more contrast. Background, no, that should be fine. Display speaker, sure. Cell phone ringing, it's useless. No, it should be nice. Permanent reticle. No, that's fine. As I said, I have not set up this thing just yet. Just until the pattern is just like it's just slightly visible. I guess this would be fine until the pattern is just barely visible. This should be fine. I don't want it to be too dark so that you guys can see everything and anything. Until the picture on the left disappears. I guess this is fine, right? And this is fine. Sure. I guess I gotta read this. This is too slow, eh? But you know, I had the option to use my mouse. The following items have been added to the game: the Samurai Edge and the Mr. Everyday Weapon Charm. I'm not so sure if I should be using them, because I'm not so sure if this is like a, you know, which actually, yeah. This game, as I should give credit. I should give credit where credit is due. This game wasn't. This game. I mean, I didn't technically buy the game. I don't mean that I borrowed it, but a dear friend of mine actually gifted it to me. So I should give credit to him. So this game was gifted to me by Big Joseph, although the good old Joseph. But let me get his Twitch thingy. Hold on. Where is him? Where are you, Joseph? Where are you, Joseph? Joseph, where are you? Let me copy his thing. Let me copy his thing. There we go. And yeah, this game was gifted to me by Big Joseph 123. That is his name, not mine. Why is the thing not showing? Big. Should I put it over here? Oh man, why is it not showing it? It was showing just a couple of seconds ago. Big Joseph 123. I believe this is him. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this game was gifted to me by Big Joseph. Shout out to Joseph, the man, the legend. Eh? So there we go. Eh? And yeah, it is the gold version, I believe. So that's why I have a ton of stuff, a ton of extra stuff. The Tragedy of Winter, Ethan Winters. Bakerson's in the Village of Shadows. I have Shadow of Rose, which is definitely lovely. View mode. Play the main story in first person. Yeah, I'm gonna play it in first person because you know this is the saga of Ethan Winters. You know, you like to watch a recap of the Resident Evil 7 Biohazard story? No, I'm fine. You can also watch the Resident Evil recap. Thank you. Village. Let me put it on PC specs. Well, here are my specs if you guys wanna check out everything that I have. Pretty cool. Presets. Oh man, I don't know if it actually. Hold on. Window full screen. No. Borderless window should be lovely. That way I can see everything about everything, and so you guys can as well. I'm using a chat overlay which lets me see everyone in the chat, just so that I can see everything. So there we go. And that should allow me to see everything about everything. So let me get this thing straight. There we go. I hope that the game is actually variable. I'm gonna keep it at variable because I'm not so sure of exactly what's gonna be what. Just so that I can get an estimate on how everything works. And I have G sync, so that shouldn't be too bad. I guess I could tweak it after the fact, just so that I can see how everything runs. Everything is in high, apparently, except some stuff. Shadow quality should be mid, sure. Bloom. Bloom is not too bad. I do not want... Oh, well, I mean, lens flare is not too bad as well. Film noise, nah. Depth of field, sure. I don't think I like lens distortion. Do we have any blur? I don't think this game has any kind of motion blur. Or if it has, then I mean, I don't know if we can actually fidelity affects chaos. This thing only affects sharpening, right? I don't know. Would you get? I guess we can see if this is okay, eh? Ray tracing? Nah, I don't need ray tracing right now. Ambient occlusion. Metric light. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see a difference, right? And especially not with how my eyes are right now. Progress gathering. That should be can. Okay, I shouldn't bother too much about this kind of stuff. Audio, headphones, yes. Voice volume. Well, there we go. Now begins the journey of the journey, eh? So if you guys want to get on the journey, then check out the journey, eh? So just let me see anything and everything if I have the thing, eh? As people often say. Let's see. Just let me check out some stuff. Let me check out some stuff. Let me see if the volume of everything is fine, which absolutely should be fine. Oh man, I hope that my PC won't die just because of me checking this. No, I don't want to check my. I don't want to check my story. There we go. Okay, the stream is looking kind of okay. I hope so. So. If you guys see anything, if you guys see the game a little bit like, choppy, also let me know, because, I should remember those times in which, people were playing Resident Evil 4 and everything looks so choppy. And apparently that had to do with something about the VRAM. So let me just do a little quick cheeky check in my phone. And combos. Oh yeah, I do have the combo thingy. If you guys wanna do some combos, then you guys can definitely do so. So yeah, there we go. Okay, I think it's time for us to begin the playthrough. So let's go check it out, eh? We'll hit you with all we got. Just your standard difficulty. Survival. I think hardcore should be fine. It could be fun. View mode, first person. Yeah, I'm gonna do first person. A first, first playthrough in hardcore should be fun.
A young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work.
Ooh.
But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence. The bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange
I hope
eyes
this
upon her,
won't
the girl
give
recalled
any-
Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry.
Bone dry.
Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said. So she drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy.
I
Passing
wonder
through
what
the
this is referring
graveyard,
to.
menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a click of his fingers, crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy.
I imagine that this is very much inspired by Tim
Across
Burton,
waters deep and
which
ominous
is
she went,
quite nice.
hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the fish king
Big fish him.
appeared and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more.
Well, I mean, I guess that's considered
Continuing
sushi,
on,
I guess.
She soon
I shouldn't
entered
talk
the
with my
forest's
mouth.
dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift.
Uh-oh.
The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beast.
I mean, couldn't they actually,
Same.
like, be like, no,
Witchy,
man, we thought.
dark,
I mean, she thought.
yet
She's
regal.
fine, she's cool. Like, she only thought it was a gift.
"Gifts we gave, but more you took," she snarled. So more
Look at the
internalized.
baby.
In a blink,
Such a
girl
big
was
head.
trapped
But I mean,
inside
babies
me.
can be like that, yeah.
There. She's asleep.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
Woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale. Besides, Rose doesn't seem to mind.
Because she doesn't understand it. Thank God.
Yeah.
We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory.
I didn't say
Just
anything
being
about it.
paranoid.
It's not... Never mind.
Paranoid, eh?
I'm
The
sorry.
song in Guitar
But
Hero
I'm
3,
not
eh?
paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed.
Ooh.
I'll finish dinner.
Look at the little baby. Such a big head. There goes the depth of feel, eh?
It's okay, Rose. Your mother doesn't want to remember it. I can't blame her.
I mean, that to be true, yeah. I mean, after what happened...
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
Sure. For good, eh? Oh, look at the little baby, eh? Let me lower the size of the, you know, the subtitles. Display tutorial, no. Radical, eh? I thought that it said reshade. Camera, no. Yeah, subtitles on, but how do I... Display tutorial, no. Aim assist. Do I have aim assist on? Let me do something. Hold on. Let me for a moment take the thing that lets me see the chat a little bit of a way. Bring it up? No. Toggle interactable? Sure. Now let me bring this thing a little bit down. Well, not down per se, but let me just whoop. Do I have aim assist on? Let me turn that off. Vertical, no. How can I change the size of the subtitles? Mouse sensitivity, no. Key bindings, no. There's the subtitles, but I don't see them. The size of the thing, eh? Maybe it's actually over here. It could very well be, actually. I'm just multitasking anything. It would be lovely if whenever I do a double click, it's the Steam though settings maybe. There we go. It would be lovely whenever you right click Steam, it would actually let you. Let me keep it at 120. It would actually let you not see the thing stuck. I don't know what I'm saying. Shadow quality is fine. I think the game is fine how it looks. I don't want to make min-max anything. Reset display settings? No. How do I change the tutorials? Sure. Menu, icon, movement, camera, movement, aiming, mouse aiming. I guess you guys will have to like deal with the subtitles thing, yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, I cannot change in the while in game. That sucks. Let me change it over here. I just want anything and everything to look good. And by that I mean, you know, the game. There we go. Sorry for the big, you know, thing. There we go. Load game. Look at the baby, eh? Yeah, sorry for the.
Did you say something?
Nothing.
No.
I'll put her down.
Well, here we go. Let's put the little baby to rest. I see. There's a little bit of a. It seems like I will actually need VSync at the end of the day. Is this okay? I'm not so sure if I see VSync or not. Well, I mean, if I see any tearing. I don't think I do, but if you guys see any tearing, let me know. It might actually just be my eyes. I'm honestly not so sure. Game settings. Display mode, sure. Maybe it's because of the refresh rate. It kinda looks like it, although I'm not so sure. Yeah, sometimes, you know, capping, Jesus Christ. The thingy that allows you to, I see what you mean. The thing that allows you to cap the frame rate can sometimes be a little bit like, you know, finicky. So there's nothing.
Once things warm up, we can go for a walk.
Oh yeah.
Hey! Keep it down.
Just making sure it's locked.
Sure, eh? Hello, eh? So this is the kitchen. Let's put the baby to sleep. The little big baby. She's indeed quite big for a baby. Although, oh,
There. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, no, that's the bathroom, right? Have you guys ever had? Well, I mean, I imagine that not many of us remember. You know, back in the day when we were little babies, the stories that we were told.
Gotta do a deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
That to be true. I'm just letting the baby see everything, eh? Curtain closed on the Dolby gas incident. Oh, sure, it was a gas incident. The committee completed their investigations on the 18th into the Dolby toxic gas leak in Louisiana in 2017. They concluded the deaths were caused by a leak of natural gas. The deaths that had built up in the mud rock under the area. Jack Baker, 57 years old, and his family, who were exposed to the gas, perished. Ethan Winters and his wife were also believed to have been nearby, but the current whereabouts are unknown. Their entire area has been closed off by officials who believe it will be at least 10 years before the area is habitable again.
Everyone's forgotten about this already.
So yeah, what year is this? I actually forgot how long after this takes, you know, since the incident, which is not... Well, I mean, it is an incident. It is something that was done with intent. Thus, it is an incident. Hold on, let me scratch my ear a little bit. I'm not a dog, I swear. There we go. I'm just cleaning my ear. It is important to keep your ears clean. And now I can hear the future, eh? Just hold on a little bit. There we go. We can move forward. Or so I think. There we go. So where's the baby room? She's so cute, eh? She's so calm. She is so calm and collected. I kind of wish there was a button to close the doors, because otherwise it would be, you know, it would definitely be too bad for people with ADHD. I guess there is indeed a button to actually close the things. I'm not so sure. Let me close the bathroom. I don't think I can run, and I don't think there's a time limit. I need to go over there. Let me just close the bathroom. Did you guys know that it is important to not give any water to a baby? At least in the first year or some months into the life of a baby, because they cannot really process. Look at the ball. Let me score a goal. They cannot really process or digest water. Oh, so close for tomorrow. She's so cute. She's the big baby. There's two. I mean, there's a, you know, a bed here and a bed there. So I do wonder if, you know, they live in separate. Oh no, baby, don't cry. Do not cry, baby. Oh, she wants to sleep. Name Rosemary Winters. Date of birth, February 8th. Wait, is this month, day, and year, or is this day, month, and... Well, maybe she was she was born, she was birthed on the 8th of February, or, you know, the other month, 2nd of August, 2020. So this actually takes place some good years after the fact. Oh, 6 kilos. She may look... Hold on. She may look big, but she may not weigh as much. Then again, I'm not so sure how much has passed since she was born. Maybe this is gonna be like her first birthday, maybe. I'm not so sure. There we go. Screenings, hearing, vision, touch, reflex test. All results show no issue. Patient is in good health. Other notes: results for additional fungal pathogens test will be provided by the BSAA, Applefield Memorial Hospital.
Rose is fine.
Yeah, she's a baby. Look at the monkey.
Well, hi there, little Rose.
I'm glad that she's fine for now. Gun survivalist, a heavy firearms manual.
Really out to get you.
I guess so. For field combat situations by Joseph Gando, the man, the legend. Oh, there she is. I'm glad that this family is all right and nothing bad will ever happen.
I wish it could stay like this forever.
Look at her monkey costume. She's so cute. Hold on, let me see if we have audio. I mean, you guys can't hear me, but can you guys hear the game? I hope so. There we go. She looks so cute with her monkey costume. Not that way, cowboy. Back when I was a little big, a little wee baby, just a little lad.
Time for bed.
Time for bed. I used to have a pumpkin costume for Halloween. And man, that was lovely. Me and I had another fight. 2021. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago and she blew up at me. We finally settled down in our new life in Europe and can bring Rose up properly. So it was her first birthday. If she was born on February. But I still feel like a part of me is strapped in the hell hole back in Louisiana. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget everything and pretend it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened then so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her. Sorry, I cannot still see very well. We owe her that much at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care. I guess so. Oh, time for bed.
Can't keep your mother waiting. She's scary when she's angry.
That to be true. Let's put the baby to sleep.
Sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
Oh, look at the little... I forgot the name of these things. I even forgot the name of these things in Spanish. Is that a hippo or is that a capybara? A capybara? I don't know. My vision is still not recovered very well. Oh, little baby. Oh, she's having dreams. She wants to hike in the highest mountain and touch the clouds. Yippee. She is so cute. She is so lovely. Let me close the door. There we go. Evolve the FOV, eh? Can I change the FOV somehow, eh? I wish I could, display mode. Refresh rate. No, pickle sync. Rendering mode. I mean, image quality is fine. I only wish to somehow mess up with the... Well, not mess up, but mess with the FOV. I think I need to mod this game in order to do that, which is kind of sad, I guess. But otherwise, it's fine. Can I take a quick shower now? Bzz. There we go. Stinky no more. Mia's medication. She's been on a strict regimen ever since the incident. Toilet. Skibidi, eh? To this day, I still think that's...
Have you finished putting her to bed yet?
Yeah. There I go. I'm coming down the stairs. Toot, 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 eh? There I go. Is anybody home? Eh? Let me put this over here. Hello. Oh, we have a storage thingy. Eh?
Mia makes everything by hand, so this stuff keeps piling up.
Is this Gerber? This might be Gerber. You know, it is nice to make baby food by hand sometimes. Just you gotta make sure that you know what you're doing.
Is she okay?
Sleeping like a baby.
Oh.
That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister.
Ow.
It's churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
It's what?
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You, me, Rose.
Yeah.
now everything's gonna
Seriously, think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
be... It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Ow. Those mosquitoes really run fast.
Mia, get down.
Get down. Oh. Is the party gonna start? Oh. What is this? A Blade movie? Eh? How did none of those bullets hit me?
Mia, oh God.
Not yours anymore, I guess. I mean, she's not Puya anymore. Eh? The man legend.
What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No!
Nothing personal with Kevin.
What? Why?
Could you know that? Can I have an explanation, eh?
Go move!
Ow, eh?
All clear. Rose? What the hell you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir. Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan? No. Eh? Ow.
Rose.
All of this could have been avoided if he actually explained it. And to think he was still conscious, huh? Yes, hello.
Hey, Doc.
We'll call you to... We reached you to call you about your extended warranty. Yeah?
No problem. We'll be there. That was the doc. She'll see us next week. Hey, now. Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else.
Ooh.
I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me?
Uh-oh.
Come on, talk to me. Damn it. I have to take this.
Is that a Samsung phone? That kinda looked like a Samsung phone. Not sponsored, by the way. The baby. She does look like the Gerber baby. Eh? I have heard a rumor that the Gerber baby was the face of a now Mexican comedian, but I'm not so sure if that's the case.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, you know it. Hello, Dominic. How you doing, eh? Yeah, I mean, I take it that it's definitely gonna take me some time to finish this game, eh?
What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you
So
talking about?
yeah, you know, eh?
Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized.
Fuck.
Ethan Linwich, eh? Hey yo, how you doing, Dominic? Welcome in, eh?
What the hell happened here?
But yeah, I reckon that finishing this game is definitely gonna take me some time. And I didn't want to spend all of my Halloween just in one game, although that technically is gonna be the case with Silent Hill F. I'm still planning to play it. I know that many people may say, yo, the game looks like a Souls-like, it's not Silent Hill anymore, but, you know, if it's fun, it's fun. I'm glad that you're doing well, by the way. Let me apply some of my eye drops. So that I can, you know, see very well. The good thing about the eye drops is that, you know, you get used to them little by little. Although I kind of feel like, you know, I'm past the date in which I should have stopped using them because sometimes my eyes are screaming at me and being like, "Man, you shouldn't be using these things anymore." Yeah, that is true. It releases which day? I do not remember. But yeah, my eye drops are starting to be like, affecting my eyes. I mean, in a good way, but my eyes feel like a little bit like, ooh, they react now to the things. So I feel like my eyes now are fully healed. I feel. But the good thing is that I was scheduled to stop using them in 2 days by now, so I'm not gonna be using eye drops anymore. Well, I mean, not the ones that I'm being using at least, but I have learned that actually using eye drops can be good for your eyesight, at least for hydrating your eyes. So people say. But yeah, Silent Hill F is gonna be releasing this month, and it's gonna be wild. I hope this thing won't explode. All of this could have been avoided if hold on. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. 25th of this month, and I'm definitely gonna be getting it. And what was I about to say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, this game. Thank you. This game could have this whole like incident could have been avoided if Chris was like, "Hey, yo, Ethan, your wife, isn't your wife." I mean, this is supposed to be my first playthrough, but yeah, I already know what's going on, Ow, 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 ow. How spiky is barbed wire? I know that it can definitely be spiky, but I don't know how spiky it is. Oh, I hear things. Man, I hope that the FOV can be changed. I know that it can, but I first needed to mod this game and I didn't do it mostly because I was like, nah, it's gonna be fine. Like, it wasn't until I started the stream that I actually began to set up everything, and I was like, will I make it in time for the stream? And I just decided, yo, I'm just gonna do it on stream. Ow. Look at the crow. The corvids. So, what would be the definition of corvid? Are corvids just the family of crows? Or are corvids another type of crow? Is it just another bird altogether? All bird experts in the chat, let me know. And speaking about eyes, I will probably get my new glasses next week or this week, but I will continue with my bit goal. It feels so weird to do a bit goal, but I guess I still have faith in them. I know that it could be good, it could be bad. Whatever happens with the bit goal, it's gonna be good. But yeah, I may get my new glasses next week or the week after that. You were late because your PlayStation controller was acting out. You powered up the system, but it wasn't responding. You might have needed a new one. You fixed it, but yeah, you'll just buy a new one. I guess it is a nice idea to just get a new one, because more often than not, getting some replacements for the one that you already have can be a little bit more pricey over time. So I guess it's best to just buy a new one. If you can fix it, then yeah, that may be cheaper. But look at these boots. But yeah, hopefully my eyesight will adjust or stabilize, just so that I can actually get my glasses. I want to see the world with how it actually is. Look at this chair. Whoever designed this type of chairs, man, that is a hero right there. Look at this. Look at these people. The people. Look at the people. Everything is so dark, which is fine because, you know, can I get this? Please let me get this. Oh, look at the fox. Look at this fox. I don't think this is actually like taxidermized because that fox looks too small. Although I don't really know how big foxes are. I have not seen a fox in real life. Have you guys seen foxes? Hello. Oh my god, it's Nokotane. Shika noko 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 koshitantane. And the people. The colote. In my Resident Evil. More likely than you think. How's the game volume, by the way? I mean, we haven't really gotten to the blast. Yeah, it's Fox McCloud. We haven't really gotten to the to the blasting, so I really don't know. Look, everybody, it's them. The fox says fire. What does the fox say? Fire. Who? Ha. He. Landmasters. Rato. Ratatoing, ratatoing. Hello, I think the party is upstairs, As far as I am aware, in the first section of the game, I do have to like just run and survive, and that's just gonna be it. But man, oh man, will I actually? I'm playing in hardcore because we gotta keep it hardcore over here. So it's definitely gonna be me dying and dying and dying and dying. But it's gonna be fun, for you guys. Maybe for me, I don't know. Hopefully for me as well. I think I gotta go back. Hello. Oh, this thing fell. My hand fell off. Well, I mean, I guess that's Ethan's story. Oh, my hand. I guess that's Ethan's story over and over again. My hand fell off. But yeah, I'm playing in hardcore.
What did all this?
Because, you know, I think it's fun. Looks like a tornado game through everything. You know, something that I have had I guess, the luck of not experiencing. Although I don't know, getting to experience things in life will actually like make you grow. But something that I have not experienced in my life, and I don't think I will anytime soon, has been getting conscious of animals getting inside my house. I haven't had we don't have bear sightings or elk sightings or deer sightings over here. So I have not had to have the fear of animals getting inside my house, except Rocky maybe, but that is indeed not a fear, because I do love whenever he's inside the house. But he's not trained to be inside the house. Oh yeah, thank you. How's the game looking, by the way? I don't know how good or bad it looks. I hope it looks good. I could try to max it more a little bit, but I don't really see any difference when it comes to anything because my eyesight hasn't still adjusted just yet, so I don't really see anything. But let me know how the game looks. Does the game look good? Oh yeah, you posted about it in the server. Yippee! Was it any good? I hope that it was good. Let's see. I guess I could up the thing a little bit. What would be good? Image quality 1, maybe 1.2, 1.1, 1.2. I guess that would make the best out of it. Looks great. Well, that's nice to know. TAA, man, I don't like TAA, but I don't know if I Well, I can only have TAA or FXAA plus DA. Well, never mind. Balance, texture quality high. That should be fine. I don't really see any difference between the mesh quality. Ray tracing, ambient occlusion. That's fine. I think everything is fine. Well, metric lighting, that's not gonna make too much of a difference, but sure. I'll keep it on mid. I don't really see a difference. Shadow quality mid, cache shadows. I wanna contact shadows. Infinity Castle was pretty awesome, you love it. That's really nice to know. Lens flare, sure. No, I don't want my film noise. That feel is fine. I guess I could up the thing a little bit, like this. I don't know if this has lowered or higher my FPS in some sense. I guess it kinda did. Just let me do a thing here. Okay, there we go. I guess this looks a little bit better.
Where the hell am I?
No, that is a good question, isn't it? Not even I know. But look at this landscape, homies. Check it out. This is a nice wallpaper. Look at the bird. Would you guys live in a place like this? I guess it would be fun. Let's go down there. There's a lot of branches, and I know that branches by themselves can be a little bit prickly. Down I go. Oh, there was a Nintendo Direct. I didn't know. Was it today? Was it yesterday? No, they got my fam. Look, everybody. Well, today we're gonna be playing Uma Musume. Look, everybody, it's El Condor Apesta. I don't have anything about it. I don't have anything of hate against, El Condor Pasa, but, this is a decomposing horse, so... It kinda, it stinks, eh? So where should I go first? I'm gonna go here. I know the game may want me to go some places, but I'm gonna go here first. Oh, hand jump scare. Ooh. I gotta remember that I can run and block. Oh, that is nice. The Mortal Kombat collection and December 12. Just in time for Christmas. Yippee. And October 30. Well, I mean, I guess that's fine enough for. I guess that's still considered. That is still considered spooky season. Just needs some kind of other item. So yeah, I guess I was still on the money, October 30. Can I open this? No, there's nothing. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I am wrong. But is October 30 the actual Halloween? I do believe it is. I may be wrong though.
Maybe they're out.
Where did they go? Bingo. I need a lockpick. I really wish that lockpicks weren't like expendable. Although I imagine that, since Ethan doesn't really know how to use lockpicks, he's gonna break them the time he uses one. Oh yeah. No, it's October 31st. That is true, yeah. Well, I mean, I was kind of close. I did mention that it was that is gonna be around Halloween. Yeah, thank you. I thought that October had 30 days, but no, it has 31 days. Thank you. So I was kind of right, and I'm glad that I was. Anything cool around here? I also gotta remember that I can run. There we go. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think a Chihuahua can survive this kind of weather. Maybe with a coat, but man, I don't know. Would you guys bring a Chihuahua over here? I don't think I would. Do not enter. Well, I guess we just gotta go away. We don't have more options other than trespassing, but I am not a thief. I may act like one sometimes, so did you guys get that reference? Where should I go first? I'm gonna go here first. Anything that may be of use? That may be of news? That may be of muse, eh? Emus. When was the last time that you guys saw an emu? Eh? Have you guys ever seen an emu before? I have not. But man, oh man, I wish I would. Eh? Why, you may ask? I don't know. I've never seen an emu in my life. So I guess it could be cool to meet one for the first time. Eh? Anything extra that I can get over here? This thing. Oh well, actually no. I don't think this goes anywhere. Hello. Oh, that may have been me. Eat too many cheeseburgers, you know, because Ethan is American. You have seen an emu in real life. Well, that is interesting. I have not seen an emu in real life. I wonder how tall are them? How tall they are? Correct English. Look, everybody, it's the guy from Cars. Matt, or whatever his name is.
What happened?
Matthias. Oh, look, everybody, this is good for good luck. I've seen it in a movie. The movie is called Antrim. It's called. Sir, are you okay? Is that a person? I don't think that's a person. But then my eyes don't really see very well. I thought that this was a person. No, it is just a pot. And not the good kind. Lock due to missing homeowner. Fascinating. I don't think I can break the chain of destruction. Locked. I need some kind of metal. Metal. I need to watch the Tenacious D movie. I have not, and I'm starting to think that I'm missing out on something very good. I have a knife. Stabby, stabby. You guys may see a little bit of a blur because of the depth of field. I don't know how good or bad that is.
Did they just run out of the house?
Probably. If the motion blur is a little bit too much, let me know. I could try to disable it with the depth of field thingy. Am I gonna get shot? I hope that I won't get shot. Ow!
Friendly.
How did you miss, by the way?
Who sent you?
Nobody. There was an accident down the road and... What's going on?
Eh? Stinky, eh?
Oh no. They're coming.
Who?
Who is? What the hell was that?
Do you have a gun?
What?
Please tell me you
No.
have a gun.
No, why would I?
Take it! Take it!
Thank you, I guess.
Tell me it's out there.
Something tells me he's not gonna survive.
Hey!
Yeah, that's how that.
What the?
Yeah, that's how Ethan would sound like. You know. Ow. Yee-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo, yeah. Ooh, spooky, yeah.
Dead body? Wait, there's more.
Well, I mean, you know, if it is a body, then it might be dead. I mean, I guess it's okay to specify. So I have my gun. How do I change things? Would I want my thing over here? Yeah, sure. Although I'm not so sure if I want my knife to be over here. I would otherwise put it down there, but I need it for my shotgun. So when it comes to, like, you know, gun assignations and everything, I usually put my handgun up here, my shotgun down, my submachine gun on the right. Yeah, my submachine gun or my sniper on the right, and something extra on the left. But I could change, you know, between the right or left. Yeah, this is the collection, eh?
Jesus
Oh my God, they
Christ.
got Gordon Ramsay. I don't know who that is. That guy kind of looks like Dr. House.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
Boy. Well, I don't know if the light can do that. Ow, ow, ow. My finger. Ow. That would be pretty traumatizing, actually. Oh, I have a knife and a dream.
No.
Ow, 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 ow. There you go. Oh, come on. So they can actually bite you more like that. Ow. So this is how hardcore actually plays, huh? I wonder if the knife is actually gonna come in handy. Get it? Because I now not have a hand, eh? Ow. There we go. This house has a lot of evil residents. Ow. Reload, eh? Shoot outside of the screen, eh? Take that, society. I saved some ammunition by risking my life, eh? I guess I'm gonna go here and see what's up, eh? Hello, eh? So this is definitely gonna be bad, eh? Did my life come back to normal, eh? Do I have, like, any kind of regeneration kind of thing, eh? I guess I do have, eh? How do I see my inventory, eh? I'm on orange caution, I guess? I'm actually not so sure, eh? But yeah, maybe using the knife may be a little bit of a detriment. Also, yeah, how loud is the game, by the way? Let me know, because I'm not so sure how loud that was compared to my voice. Really now? Well, I mean, I guess it is kind of an Ada, I don't know, coded kind of place, I guess. Like, I could definitely see Ada appearing here. What are we cooking? But I don't know. I'm not so sure what role she would have played over here. We have really not seen anything regarding Ada since RE6. Last time we knew about her was, yeah. Well, I mean that's what I was thinking. An herb. As far as I am concerned, we really don't know if Ada, if the Ada is the real Ada anymore, if she is a clone, if she's anything. Eh? Hi Willie, how you doing? You'll play this game soon, huh? Is it gonna be your first playthrough? I think I hit the mic, I'm sorry. Is this gonna be also your first playthrough? This is my first playthrough, and even though I do know about the story and everything, you know, I still wanted to check it out just to see if anything could be cool, you know. Oh man, I really wish that the thing would say either danger or caution. I'm just gonna use this instead. But yeah, welcome in, Willie. Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess she would have, you know, been into the been in the case of Dimitrescu and so on and so forth. Maybe they would have been like, oh, thank you for the sub, Willie. Did the thing play? I'm not so sure if my alert played. Oh, Jesus Christ! Do I have the bot in the thing? Oh man, I don't know if I have my bot in the chat right now. Do I? Do I not? But thank you so much for the stream, Willie. For the sub, for subbing to my YouTube channel. Yippee! Do I not have the alert box? But did it sound? Did it sound? You heard it. I didn't hear it. Oh man. Am I not hearing anything? Hold on. I'm gonna play a thing. I mean, you guys said that you heard it, but how? Oh, YouTube server. Hold on. Let me do a little thing here.
Cool.
Oh, you guys heard it. Oh, there we go. Cool. Well, I mean, it may have been that. Well, never mind. Well, thank you so much for subbing anyway, Willie. Are you Willy Wonka? Maybe more likely than you think. But yeah, how loud is the game? I could turn it up if you guys want me to. I guess it could be cool. Controls, no. Controls, no. Controls, no, right? Dynamic range large. Dynamic range. Or actually, no, that's all the way up. Interesting, Well, I don't know. But here we go. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna survive all the way through the things. I'm playing in hardcore. This is my first playthrough, so it's definitely gonna be a journey and a half, as people often say. Look, everybody, hey, all the hate that I've done in my life, Get it? Spanish joke? The hey, that's it, Spanish reference, man. There's a place over there called, we look at the lighting, Dun, 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 dun. Yo, sick beat! New Tame Impala song, Nothing, Bullets. Blue. Blood. I think it was a bad idea to be here. But man, what can I do otherwise? Don't get scared now. I got a chem fluid. I don't think I found another herb. Oh, I wanted to stab him, man. Can I otherwise go somewhere else? Let me just reload. I wonder if I can go over here. It may have actually been a bad idea to actually, like, you know, hold myself over here. Can I otherwise just shoot you like this? I guess I can. I'm just gonna shoot them one at a time, take a number. Where's the other guys, huh? Let me at him. Can I stop you? I guess I technically did. I don't know. Stabby, stabby. Welcome to the UK. Ow. Oh, hi, eh? How's the family, eh? Ow, 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 ow. Ah, whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta change the sensitivity of my control because getting to turn that slow, it's definitely not good. There we go. Well, I got a nerve out of that, so that is pretty good. There we go. I don't particularly think that I can get hit while I heal. Hopefully not. Hello.
If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the fields.
Survivors?
Like Resident Evil Survivor? The best game ever made, eh? Well, admit to me at least. Well, let's get out of here. Maybe not the best of ideas, but let's get out of here. Here we go, eh? I don't see more enemies. I sure hope that this box will not be like an explosive. There we go. I believe the game wants me to go over here. I'm gonna go over here, eh? Why? Because I'm a contrarian, eh? I unlocked. What do we have behind door number 1, everybody? Nothing, eh? So I either had the option to fight 3 things at a time, or just 1, which I guess is not that bad. I came from here, so I'm just gonna go here. I feel like the game is a little bit, you know, low. Or I don't know what you guys may feel like. I'm gonna up the thing a little bit. Hold on. This is an evil. I don't think I can necessarily up it up right here. I mean, I guess I kinda could. This was 10, 10, and 10. Menu volume. I cannot really see the menu volume mostly because I cannot see anything here. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna trust that, you know, you guys can hear the game very well, eh? Anything over here? I don't think so. So I'm definitely gonna be... Oh, hi. I'm not here, by the way. Just... You didn't see me, I didn't see you, eh? Oh, come on. it's gonna be 3 at a time, right? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna be here all day.
Damn it.
Shouty gown. Oh, hi. Ow, 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 ow. How did I miss? It was right in front of me. Uh-oh. Oh, hi. Ow. Well, I'm dead now. Right in my heart, actually. Stop through the heart, and you're to blame. How did I miss my shotgun blast? Was I really that badly hurt? I believe I was. I wasn't that badly hurt. What was I? Man, oh man, I really don't know. Yes, hello.
If there are any survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the field.
There's gonna be a little bit of a while, you know, for me to accustom to everything and anything. I have disabled aim assist because, you know, who needs aim assist? Although I may need, you know, aim assist, but I'm definitely not using aim assist. Any missed shot is gonna be my own, my own consequences of my own actions. So if I miss a shot, I miss a shot. I feel like I heal overtime, which may or may not be the case. Also, speaking about things you know, that may or may not be the case about anything and everything. I was again looking. I hope that the game is not too choppy. If it is, let me know. I could try and see if I can, you know, move some things around. I really, really hope that the game is not choppy at all. Yeah, grab the thing. Let me put this thing over here. Shh. There we go. Nerva. Hello.
Damn it.
Headshot. I love that I grabbed the thing over there. So I have some gunpowder. Can I make anything cool on it? Or with it? Rusted scrap. I somehow read rusted soap. And I'm not too sure why. Some powder. Full of flour. Hello. One at a time. Take a number. Ow. Do I really not have anything anymore? Well, I mean, I only had two things. Excuse me. Ow, 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 ow. Didn't I have... Ow. Ow. I was gonna say, didn't I have like a hole in which I could have gone to, like a minute ago, but it was a little bit too late. You know, facing them with my back to them is definitely not a good idea. Let me see what I can grab. Although I don't think I can grab anything to begin with.
Over.
I keep forgetting that I really don't have anything else to heal me with. Only my mind and my own sentiments.
Survivors out there, come to Louisa's house near the field.
Turbo was that? Let's see. It is nice that they do give you a little bit of leeway if you somehow survive long enough to not die instantaneously. Well, first of all, I think I gotta reload, shoot outside of the screen. I guess I can still consume the herbs little by little and one by one. But man, I gotta actually remember that. There you go. Can you please grab the shotgun? There we go.
Damn.
Powder. What else do we have here? Hang on, ammunition. Can I stab you? I really don't know if I can. More than anything, I don't know if I should. Hello. Party people, voodoo people. What are you running into? What are you aiming at? Oh! Can I... Oh, there I go again, Ow.
There's no end to them.
Okay, Ethan, if you say so, I guess, if anything, I should... map up and journal, So, I also gotta be careful about the game being like... Yeah, the damage. I also gotta be careful about the game being like, yo, do you want to change to the thing? Hold on, let me reload the quick save just in case. Yeah, how's Ethan talking? So how do I know just by looking at the thing? Which difficulty I'm playing on? Because I ought to be careful of the game being like, yo, do you want to switch to assisted mode or whatever? That's something that I want to avoid. I guess I will know once I actually like get to save my game. Right? I definitely do not want to engage in assisted mode. I guess I do have a better chance of... Yeah, it can do so. So I ought to be careful because I did click a little bit fast right there, so I didn't know what exactly was going on. So how do I know? By just looking at the thing. Is there a way to go on about it? Because the other way in which I could do so is just by saving. Okay. But it's gonna be a little bit of a while until I can actually do that.
Damn it.
I guess I'm gonna grab everything that I can. Maybe I do need to go over here. I gotta learn to choose my battles wisely. Ooh, scrap metal. I do have this many amount of gunpowder, but I don't know if I can. If it would be best to make you know, shotgun shells. I guess once the guys actually like go here, they will actually try to kill me. Hello.
There's no end to them.
I mean, the guys have really not come over here. Do I think that I gotta escape somehow? Oh, I can escape over here. More scrap. Oh, hi. Ow. Just wait it out. Well, there I go. They really can hit you. I mean, they really can kill you really fast. Yeah, sure, I died. Let me restart. Well, at least I know that I can go there. I definitely didn't want to shoot another shotgun shell just because of that. Also, I'm not doing me any favors by, yeah. A little like that. There we go. Yeah, I'm not doing myself any favors by forcing my eyes like that. There I go. I could try to hide over there, now that I know that I can. And if I could, then, well, I mean, I definitely should. Now that I know that I can. There we go. I gotta make more hanging ammunition. A nerve. A thingy. More hanging ammunition. Give me the thing. Let me put it over here. There we go. Anything extra that I can get? I don't think so. Flour. Handgun ammunition. Let's go down here. They seem to not mind me that much if I'm just looking at them through if I'm just looking at them through the thing, like this. Is there somebody behind me? Somebody on my side? No. He's acting all sneaky. I legit thought there was somebody over here. Ow! Oh, come on. I definitely parried that. What did he take away from me? What did he take away from me? I need to, you know, have my English in order. I don't think I'm missing anything in this place, like in this house. So let me just go here. I somehow think that unlocking this thing will definitely save my life someday. But yeah, that's another thing. I believe this section, you only need to like run away, maybe survive. And that's just it. I need a chem fluid. Let me do the old song and dance. Grabbing everything that I can. Give me the thing. Handgun ammunition. The handgun is just not enough to stop them just now. I know that I need to update the thingy. Which that's actually another thing that I should look forward to. There are ways to upgrade the gun, I know. But is there more guns along the way? Like, should I keep an eye out for more guns? I know that guy is just going over there. Before I do anything, putting the thing over here, let me make some more. That should be plenty. It's gonna go over here. Oh, hi. They haven't come together.
There's no end to them.
I know that I technically killed that guy. Oh man. Ow. Excuse me. Ow, 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 ow. So they really just killed you with that. I mean, I don't have that much health to begin with. So if I don't have a chem fluid, nor I have enough health to go on about it, I guess I could just run.
Is it over?
Am I really not missing anything from here? I guess I'm not. The woman on the radio, the woman on the radio. Freedom woman is the freedom woman.
Survivors?
So I guess the correct thing that I have to do is just run at this point. Where to? Man, I don't know. But I just gotta not hold my ground, but just run. Get as much things as possible and then just run. Let me grab that.
Okay. Damn it.
So he says. Let me grab the thing, let me grab the bullets. Have to go down. I'm glad that I don't have to go through the whole process of using the thing. Scrap metal. Do I not have more gunpowder? Did I not grab the thing? Oh, I need to do this. So first order of the order, Gonna grab this thing. Oh, hi, Ow! Reloading. I should reload preemptively.
There's no end to them.
Otherwise it's definitely gonna be bad. Just like this. I mean, I don't expect Ethan to already know how to make, you know, shotgun bullets, if anything, So, you know, you cannot really be mad with Ethan, I mean, we're definitely gonna be stuck over here,
Is it over?
I guess the risk for getting the handgun bullets like back there is not that good, you know, compared to the reward of actually being alive. It kind of sucks to know that at least in this difficulty, the knife may not be as good, and that kind of you know hurts as a knife aficionado in Resident Evil games. I do love the knives in Resident Evil games.
Damn it.
It do be true that sometimes it may not be the right tool for the right moment. Grab the thing, let me grab the thing, let me just... Freedom woman is the freedom woman. So instead, I'm just gonna do this instead. Let me grab the thing, put this over here, let me grab the thing. An area in which I can survive the attack. I don't know if this counts. Probably. Because if that's the case, I also gotta I also gotta watch out for my flank, because I know that there's enemies coming that way. So as long as I can hear enemies coming that way.
There's no end to them.
I mean, so you say, but you know, there's also nothing that Ethan is doing about it. Oh, and I imagine that those like these things can kill me as well. I guess I could hold my ground over here. Oh, there's a lot of fire. There doesn't seem to be any enemies coming that way, so I'm just gonna... I guess I'm just gonna hold here. I could try to take some cheap shots at them, like over here. But I don't know if that's a good idea. And more than anything, I believe the arrows can also kill me. Chip shot. Chip shot. Chip shot. Chip shot. Wrong thingy. Well, hello there, eh? Ow. Oh, come on. Is that really not enough? Well, I guess it's indeed not enough. How many bullets? Well, I mean, I guess it does depend. I mean, I'm starting on the gun that is, you know, the base gun. So it's definitely not gonna make as much damage. But man, I don't want to use both of my shotgun shells. Then again, I do suspect that the shotgun is not the most powerful of them all. Eventually, I will have to definitely go out and you know, and try to run away from the lichens. Lichens? I don't know. Yeah. So it's something that I will have to eventually do. But I guess I indeed need to wait a little bit. Shotgun. Let me get the thing. Now I go down. Let me get the scrap thingies. So you say that by me just, you know, being over here, I can do the thing. No, not this. There we go. And you say that I can just, you know, camp it over here. I guess I should do that. There's nothing either preventing me or, you know, making it any easier for me to just do that. Although I imagine this is not what the developers intended. Right?
There's no end to them.
Oh, good idea. If only I could see very well. I could go on the other house, or I could go on the house in, you know, up in the front of the thingy. East of town. I guess I could help somehow, eh? Chip shot. I honestly don't know if I'm hitting him well enough or not. I don't think I'm hitting him at all. Eh? Oh, hi. Eh? I'm just gonna... Oh, really? Eh? Well, that sucks. And I cannot really go on the other side, mostly because there's something that I need to grab that I don't know where it is. There is another shelter. So you mean to the left, you know, behind where I am? It seems that I needed to put something in the thing in order to like actually go there.
Is it over?
Or at least that seems to be the case. Because, for example, if I guess I could try to go back from where I came from. Like over here. Like this is where I came from. If I go there, I could technically go around it. But the bad thing is... Stairs. Stairs. I guess I could try and see where exactly. Like, here's where I am when I take cover. You mean here? Or do you mean here? Like this place, number 1 or number 2? Number 1, number 2. I wonder. I guess number 1 maybe? Number 2? Like over here, if I go a little bit straight? I guess I could try to see, So let's check this out. Did I grab the earth? Did I grab the earth at the beginning? It looks like another building. I guess I could. I could also try to hold my ground over here, like... Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna go now. Cheers. Bye-bye. So let's see. You say it's over here, right? Excuse-moi. Could you, Ethan? Could you, like this, right? I'm just gonna go ahead. Bye-bye. Bye.
There's no end to them.
Yeah, he broke him pretty fast. Ah, man, I'm definitely not in the best condition for doing all this. And this part is definitely just a survival thingy. But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Maybe I could try to hold my ground upstairs and then try to somehow survive the rest down there. But that's the thing. I will eventually have to just go out and then run. But I cannot really run very fast because I'm in danger state. You know? So I'm definitely not in my best condition. So this is a big conundrum anyway. Then upgrade the thing.
Damn it.
So I'm gonna try to do that. My shotgun.
Okay.
Reload. He just went away. There we go. Okay, I guess that counts for, you know, holding my ground a little bit. I did kill one of them, so that kind of counts as me, you know, solving the thing. I do have one more ENG. Hold on.
There's no end to them.
So I imagine that once he says that, it's definitely making things go faster. Okay, so here I am. You say that I go here or that I go there? Because if I try to go here, I don't know if I'm gonna get, you know, grabbed. What would be the best case scenario? Or you mean if I go all the way straight over here? Because that kind of sounds like asking to get killed. As soon as I see the family coming over here. Yeah, if I go straight over here, that's where the link is. If I go here, maybe. Yeah, if I go here, maybe. Yeah. The safest way to survive. Oh, come on, eh?
You're kidding me.
So he's just going, eh? And I'm just going, eh? We're all going. I'm gonna go here, eh? Maybe everything will be alright, eh? This has been a bad idea, eh? Oh man, I'm definitely not in the best condition. But then again, this has been a thing of my own doing. I guess I could try to do this from the beginning, eh? Or at least load my game from the nearest save. Or I mean the actual hard save, eh? Instead of no, it actually saved from me being here. I could try and see. Nah, I guess it's easy if I just start again, actually. Okay, never mind. Take two. Skip this.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more.
Can I skip this altogether? Why did my Steam overlay open it? Skip. I have a photo mode. I didn't know.
Nothing. I'll put her down.
So yeah, since this has been a hell of my own doing, I'm just gonna start again. Eh? Start again. Oh, that's alright, baby young. We're gonna be fine.
There.
Oh,
It's
the
like I
big
said to your
baby.
mom, that book's too scary for you.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem plausible to just do that with, you know, in bad condition.
Almost there, honey.
Then again, nothing really. Yeah, that's gonna be easier said than done. Eh?
Go, sweetheart.
But you know, yeah, it doesn't really seem plausible to do that with bad health altogether. But yeah, that's another thing. Nothing really guarantees me that I'm gonna be doing fine, like in this run now. Yeah, that is true. We have limited ammunition anyway. Skip. There we go. So hopefully this time things will be alright. Skip it to the limit. I wish Ethan could run away, and then hopefully he wouldn't be such a baby. Or at least that's what I think. I really wish that, you know, well, I mean, it is true that, you know, this time at this in the beginning, he cannot run. I mean, there's a lot of snow around, so you cannot really run in any meaningful way. But yeah, take two. Hopefully this time, everything will be alright. So here we go. When was the last time that you guys saw any snow, huh? For me, it's definitely been a while. I mean, wouldn't it be better to just you know, use your sleeve as an anchor point instead of your actual hand? But yeah, when was the last time you guys saw snow? I think it's been 10 years since I last saw any snow. So that definitely sucks to not have seen any snow since a good while. Hi, Melody. Oh my god, I have Melody right here. I have the little baby. So the babies are inside the house. I cannot really be mad when there's a lot of babies around here. There's the little babies. Canelo and Melody. Hi, Melody. Ooh, Melody. I'm walking on a wall. Well, towards a wall. But that's fine because I'm petting Melody. Look at the licking or the lichen. I don't even know how to pronounce that, man. Do you guys say lichen or lichen? I guess the correct pronunciation would be lichen. Man, I don't know. So here we are, quote unquote. The good thing is that there's nothing to grab onto at the beginning of the game, right? So I'm just gonna go. That plant looks moldy. That's something that sometimes gets me a little bit like, ooh, you know, a little bit anxious about the gardening. It's the fact that sometimes your plants will definitely just die out of nowhere. But, you know, you gotta take good care of them in order to survive. Oh, Lamau, I thought that I could skip this. Oh, here we go. Here we go now. I love how big crush that sounds like. We like the bit crush. I also gotta get the hang of what's it called? Of not parrying, but you know, guarding. Is there a parry mechanic in this game? I only know that you can guard, but I don't know if there's like a perfect parry kind of thing. Hopefully there is. That's definitely gonna come in handy. If things go south sometime. I don't think that I'm gonna be missing much if I... Oh wait, where am I going? I don't think I'm gonna be missing much if I don't grab a thing or two in my way to the place. Oh, that's true. Oh well, yeah, pairing, but doesn't like enemies attacks bounce? Don't the enemies attacks bounce if you like at the same time they hit you? Or at least there's like a lesser penalty to getting hit like that. I really don't know. The horse is not horsing around. I'm just gonna be looking around to see if I can find anything. Although I really don't think there's anything. But that's just FOMO, fear of missing out on anything, any loot that I may or may not get. Also, yeah, how smooth is the game looking? I kind of fear that the game may be looking choppy, mostly because, you know, there's a lot of things going on at the same time with my computer. So I kind of fear that, you know, the game looks choppy. Let me know if it does. If we are skipping any...
What happened?
Any frames? Any frames? Any frames? Don't worry, guys. We'll get through the section somehow. It's running smoothly. That's nice to know. Thank you for letting me know. I got my knife. Gotta get my thingy. Skip this. Oh, hi. Ah, that's what I was asking. Yeah. I gotta be also mindful of the. Ow. How many bullets was that? There we go. No one's gonna drop me anything, eh? He didn't drop me anything, eh? How rude. Did I reload the encounter? I mean, I could, I guess. Ah. Definitely push you on danger. I was doing quite well, actually. Yeah, there we go. Time to do it again. Oop, time to do it again, eh? I know that I need to go, that I need to be in good health for whenever I actually... Don't I have my gun, eh? Back off, stranger danger. So that's how you block the things there. I also gotta remember that I don't necessarily need to... There we go, I'm getting the hang of things. That I don't necessarily need to aim in order to like shoot. That is a thing that I sometimes forget about anything and everything. We get the bolt cutters. Well, at least we are on a good health to begin with, right? That's something that I'm gonna be kinda taking advantage of, you know, reloading the encounters until I actually have enough health to survive the survival part. We did it, everybody. We somehow didn't die. Yeah, sure, orange cushion is not too bad. I mean, I'm gonna have an encounter later on, and I can definitely make another healing thingy. So orange caution is not too bad. The only thing that I now gotta worry about is gonna be ammunition. I mean, should I get grabbed in the next encounter, I can heal once, and then if I get on danger, then I can just reload. Once. I don't think I'm missing anything else over here. Maybe some bullets, but I'm not so sure exactly where the bullets are. I can canals over here. The little tiny canal. Probably the probably the bullets are over here. I don't think there's anything over here. Maybe there's bound to be something over here. I sometimes gotta remember that, you know, I gotta check if the steps that I'm hearing are indeed mine. Otherwise it's gonna be bad if they're not. Hello. Hear the radio playing that song. I'm wondering why. Why am I not getting some bullets? And I don't know why. I remember getting more bullets every time. But I maybe did I just ignore the existence of the door? I may have. Okay, round 2, everybody. Get the campfire. Do I have more herbs? I do not, but I may be getting one soon. Sooner than later. Maybe soon-ish. Hopefully sooner. So did the enemies just not spawn? I don't... Oh. I'm out, here we go. Well, now we know it. Stabby, stabby. I gotta be careful for whenever the guy actually arrives. Ow! That's what I was talking about. Let's restart. There we go. So now we know that he actually comes in here sooner than expected. How sooner though? Man, no, man, no, man. I know that I ought to be careful, man. Hello. Ow. Don't worry there. Moving out. There we go. He actually gave me something to heal me. I know that the best case scenario would have been for me to actually not receiving any damage, but I don't really want to be here all day trying to make that a possibility, eh? Although I guess I could, but now the autosave has taken place, so, you know. I'm fine like this.
Near the fields.
Survivors?
I still have the means to actually make another herb coming up right here. No worries. Does that really happen that often? Eh? It kind of sounds like, you know, the app really sucks that way. Okay, everybody, round 2. Here we go. Eh? Oh, I should have actually, you know, opened the door before anything else happened.
Damn it.
There we go. Oh, gunpowder, that's actually quite nice. Okay, now that I did that, now that I've raised the conditions for the thing to actually, like, run faster, I can make more bullets. Which, that's definitely another thing that I gotta watch out for. I don't think I have enough things to make more handgun ammunition. I need more stuff.
There's no end to them.
So after Ethan says that, can I, by a miracle of life, hello? Just wait over here. I could try to catch the thing, and by the thing I mean the bullets that are over there. But man, is he gonna run that slow? Which reminds me of another thing. I wonder if, you know, running with the knife is actually like faster. Really do not have as many bullets as I thought that I was gonna have. Back for the people. Dominic, welcome. First of all, welcome back. Second of all, do you know if I run faster with a knife? That seems like something that may actually be real. I have a hunch that maybe that's the case, but I'm not so sure. I think so, yes. Oh, hello, oh, excuse me, Princess. Ow. I need to parry that. Excuse me. I also gotta remember that I can just do this instead. So I know that the guy is really, really bad for my health. Lock. Ow. I don't really know if I should be using this, but I'm just gonna. Just because it's fun. You're not gonna do anything with me. Ring around the rosy, ring around the rosy. You're not gonna hit me. Ah, he actually did. But let me see if I can avoid you. I'm getting messed up. I'm going where you're going. Please don't kill me. I'm gonna go here. Maybe something will happen. Actually, this was a very bad idea. I shouldn't go here. Hello. Excuse me while I escape. I'm getting killed now. Ow. I wonder where I should go now. I know that, you know, whenever that guy appears, things are gonna go bad. Wait, do I always revive on bad health? That shouldn't be it. Can I? No, it auto-saves so that I always start with bad health. Well, that kind of sucks, but you know, I guess it do be like that sometimes.
Over.
And I think it will auto-save anyway. So even if I didn't get hit up until now, I'm still gonna get messed up. Messed up? Yeah, messed up. Oh, but I am still conserve my thing. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna try to hold on with the life that I have. Although I know that I can definitely heal. Health. Thing.
Damn it.
Me. Get this guy. There we go. Crystal. The crystals, Crash. The crystals that don't have my shotgun. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this. I have a quick turn. I better use it more constantly now. Or consistently, I guess. Let me get this thing, and then let me get... Do I not have enough? Maybe it's the gunpowder that I don't have. Or maybe not. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna be over here in my own little cozy house.
No end to them.
And once the big guy comes around and Nathan is like, "Oh, you're kidding me. Where should I go then? Maybe I should go straight there. I don't really have anything else to do in the other place. So I should go to the east of Old Town. I believe." I don't know, that's just my intuition at play. Oh yeah, another thing that I wanted to ask you guys about is the weapons. I know that there may be like different handguns. Is it worth to get this handgun, like use this handgun? I know that I have the Albert Wesker thingy, but I don't know if you guys would like me to use it just in case. If you guys want me to like play with the DLC weapons, or if I should stick with the normal weapons. And if so, is the base handgun the best handgun, or which handgun would you guys like me to use? Oh, excuse me. Ow. Excuse-moi. Let's go here. That was a bad idea. Well, here's what I'm gonna do, eh? Once I see them coming, I go around here, eh? And we do the yakety sax. Cannot really go here. Oh, so this is the place that you were referring to. Up I go, eh? Did I grab the handguns? Man, I don't know. So this was the stairs that you were talking about. Excuse me. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Oh, that really didn't make much of a change, eh? Oh man, I'm in the brink of death, the reservoir. Can I really go here then? It's locked. Excuse me. Oh, there I go. So how long do I gotta survive then? Well, I mean, I know that it is a big while. The second house. I could try to make that a reality. First of all, let me reload. But I'll try doing that. I'm not so sure what the time limit is, but it is true that I could just basically run in a circle. So I'm gonna try to do that. And if there's anything that I can try to otherwise get, then I could just come back, I guess. Hopefully. Is that really gonna work? I hope that it works. Let me get rid of this guy. I love how he just hops like that. There you go. What are you gonna give me? Just some money. I imagine that the skull was a better drop than whatever this may be. Powder, ammunition. So I'm gonna try to do that and see if somehow things will work. Need the other thing. So once the guy actually drops, like the big guy, that's where the loop starts. And man, that's definitely gonna be bad. So the thing is over here, right? Okay, I go here and then I just go straight. Well, now we know. It's also interesting how once the big guy is gonna drop, they start becoming more aggressive. So far, I haven't had any of the arrows pierce me, but that's fine. No, the big licking hasn't already appeared. Once he appears is where the guy's like, "Oh, you gotta be kidding me." Something of the sorts. Like when they start getting aggressive is when the licking actually, like, the big guy starts dropping by. I gotta get ready though. There we go. Once they start running like that, that means that the big guy is coming. That's what I didn't want to happen. So there I go. Ow, 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 ow. Time to go over here. And then the big guy is gonna come here. Well, not the big guy, but the guy, quote unquote. Let me grab the thing. Let me go open the thing. Where's the thing, Oh, there is a thing coming over here. Hello. So let me see if the loop actually works. Although it is true that I could just go there and go here and then make a loop. Oh, hi guys. Excuse me. Ah. It seems like a hit to the back is definitely mortal. Although I ought to be careful to not actually like damage myself. What do I got? Ow, 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 ow. So I am surviving, quote unquote. So sure, here we go. What's also over here? They didn't kill most of them, but at least killed some of them. It at least gave me something. So now that I'm here, what now, Oh, here we go. Ow. That's a big fall. Humpty Dumpty hopped on the wall. And I don't know what else here. We survived, everybody. Yippee! I love how the guy is just like, I'm gonna growl at you. Look, everybody, it's Akuma. Yeah, the plan worked. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, it's time to pray. Where are they going? Bingo, eh? Yeah, come in. RE2 confirmed. A million years later, eh? Look, guys, it's a Skyrim reference, eh? Just another day in Mexico, eh? Oh, look, it's her, eh? Well, after a million years, I have finally passed the first 15 minutes of the game in 2 hours, eh? Yeah, Lord Sattler. I know that it is often said that, you know, I often say it as a joke, but I am a slow runner. Where's everyone going? Bingo, eh? Look at me actually, you know, finishing the first 15 minutes of the game in 2 hours. Isn't that something? You know? Which, you know, comes back to me saying, "Yo, it's definitely gonna be a while for me until I finish this game." Man. But you know, that's the beauty of playing games in hardcore difficulty. Eh? You actually get to savor the game. Savor? Yeah, savor the game. Savor. What else did I miss? I don't think I missed anything potentially. But you know, I do love to loot. I do be the loot goblin. So after this, I know that I missed something around here. I missed this thing. Oh, so game fluid. That is actually quite nice. I thought that there was gonna be some something else, but no. So this is a thing that I actually need to get somehow. How exactly? I don't know, but somehow. But I don't know. Let's see. I got a nerve actually. I could have crafted something with it. Let's see. There's no need for me to actually use this thing. Wasn't this thing actually like broken? I mean, I could have used this. Oh man. I mean, I guess you win some, you lose some. In the heat of battle, you sometimes don't know exactly where things are. Look at my house right here. So let me get my house. My house in the middle of the street. My house in the middle of the things. So now that I get this thing, also Melody is right here on my left. I feel like that also helped me. Eh? Yeah, it's the house of the house of the house of the house. Eh? There was another explosive barrel over here. I need something else in order to like open this. That symbol kind of looks like Darth Vader. Eh? What's up, Melody? Melody, cute Melody. She knows that there's like food on my table and she wants a bite, but you know, she's like, "When are you gonna eat that?" Because I want to eat too. I imagine that I gotta go here, but I want to loot first. I wanna see what I can grab. There's bound to be something here. Actually, no, I'm just going in circles. Man. I'm kinda getting the hang of everything. So just let me just walk my bitten finger off it. Walk it off, man. Just walk it off. I'm in danger. I guess the only thing left for me to do is just go around here or around there. Oh, what's over here? Something's bound to be here. I know it. Especially here. Oh, this is the same place in which I was in. Never mind. Let's just go here. Let's at least go to the next save point. How long have I been streaming it? Oh, hello.
In life and in death,
Okay.
we give glory.
Hello? You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe. What the hell? Hey, can you hear me?
It's you, the child's father.
Child?
How do you know my name?
Hey, wait. Do you mean Rose? Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes. She is in great danger. Since Mother Miranda brought her to the village, we have fallen into darkness.
What are you talking about? The monsters?
2 hours 40 minutes. Man, oh man.
The castle bell heralds danger. They're coming!
I know that I often say it as a
There's
joke,
Rose.
but yes,
Who's Mother
indeed, I
Miranda?
am a slow
The
runner.
bell tolls for us all. They're coming again!
For whom the bell tolls.
Rose is here?
So did the game save? I hope that the game saved, because I know that we just started the game, but you know, I know that it's gonna take a while for me to actually like survive everything. So I believe this is another good stopping point. I know that, as I said, it's only been the first 15 minutes of the game, but you know, streaming it for like straight up 3 hours definitely is something else. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be leaving it here, everybody. I hope that it is okay for you guys, if that's the case. And yeah, I'm gonna be continuing this on Sunday, and it's probable that I'm gonna be doing another co-op run this Sunday with Starland. So if you guys love the stream that we did on Sunday, then stick around on Sunday for more co-op streams for Super Mario 64. Well, I think this is a nice place to end the stream. So I hope that you guys had fun, but don't go yet. I know that this has indeed been a wreck of a show, but you know, I hope that you guys had fun. So stick around, everybody, for the raid. Let's see who is live. So who's live? Who may be live? Who may be live? Man, I don't know. Oh, I've been meaning to raid somebody new. This is Rachel Roney. Rachel Roney, and they are playing Date Everything. If you guys love dating simulators, or if you guys love games with a really nice sense of what is it called? Sense of humor, then let's raid Rachel. There we go. Let me raid. There we go. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I hope that you guys will have fun with Rachel. Twitch.tv/Kong_Donga. Those are my links. And I hope that you guys will have fun. Tip of the day is it is nice to lower your intake of salt, because you know salt retains liquids, but it is also not good to completely eliminate salt from your body, because your body needs sodium, and you know, so you know, a dash of salt never hurt anybody. So don't eliminate salt from your diet. Just regulate it. Oh, there we go. See you guys on Sunday for more Resident Evil 8 and probably more Super Mario 64. So take care, everybody. Bye bye. Say hello to Rachel. Bye bye.